Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. I know we're outside of McDonald's, but that's not today's review. Well, we might actually be making McDonald's jealous with the new mint chip freeze that they have at Biggby. Maybe not new, but it's seasonal. They are loaded with Irish cream. Not much mint to be seen or heard from, which I've never really explored their main menu, so I don't know if mint is a typical coffee option that they have. It would make sense to have mint all year long, but that's not always the case, right? So it doesn't matter. We are going to be trying 7 different drinks and a new sandwich, which is called, it's some cheese sandwich thing, but what really caught my eye was the hot honey that's mentioned in there. So let me go ahead and grab the 2 drink holders, because it's 7 drinks. Remember that. That's important details to remember here. It's 7 drinks. Let me try and put the sandwich on top of the one drink that doesn't have whipped cream, which I don't even remember which drink this would be that didn't come with whipped cream. I would have thought it all came with whipped cream, but anyways. And then let me grab, see, the focus we want to put here is on the mint, right? So that is going to be the best you get for a thumbnail that I can give you. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot, I know, and my hands are full. So one by one, and we'll get it done. Rhymes. So yeah, of course I want to start with the mint. That is the star of the show. It's the most colorful, it's the most beautiful, and it's like a milkshake, basically. It's not like a coffee. There's no coffee in it. Their freezes, unless you say put espresso in it, a lot of times it's not going to come with that iconic espresso. So, mint chocolate chip. So mint, some chocolates mixed in there, some chocolate chips. So yeah, let's try it out. That's nice and minty. I wish the chocolate chips were a little bit more chunky though. We get a little bit more chunkiness. And the chocolate keeps getting stuck in the straw. It's not a very thick drink. It is very much on the level of coffee. I'd give it an 8. I like the mintiness of it. I just wish it popped a little bit more. I thought could have been bolder, but it's pretty solid. So where do we go next? Well, there's a lot to pick from. I'll pick the one that doesn't have whipped cream on it. And I don't even know what we're getting into. I said I was going to pick the one that doesn't have whipped cream, but everything's got Irish cream. But, there's chocolate ones, there's caramel ones. This is the chocolate leprechaun. So this is the chocolate Irish cream flavor. So this is chocolate and Irish cream. That's all there is to it. So makes that one easy, right? Makes it a little bit more easy to pick from. Of course, there's coffee too. And of course, you're probably going to hear this throughout the review. This is basically if you are drinking Baileys without alcohol. That's the vibe that it's going to give you. That like nice, fresh and creaminess with a twist. Very delightful. Very simple though. Straightforward, chocolatey, creamy, and nothing much else. Pretty much your standard mocha but with Irish cream. I give it 8.5. I think we have potential to have some better beverages than the two we just tried. So we're gonna keep going and see where we can get with this. All right, Lucky. Okay, so I remember what Lucky Charm is. Lucky Charm is Mellow. So you got Irish cream and marshmallow flavor. So pretty easy to recognize that one. So we're moving to that. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. It's having got like a toasty marshmallow flavor. And my throat is starting to react like I just ate an artificial fruity cereal for some reason. That's weird. This is decent. Not as good as the chocolate. Nowhere as good as the chocolate. It's got a weird aftertaste to it. But it's unique. I like the uniqueness of it. The Irish cream and marshmallow is a combination you would have never really thought to have put together, I'm sure. And it's interesting, right? It's good enough. I'm gonna give it a 7 to just, make it perplexing. So we've moved through those. This is another freeze. I want to hold off on the freezes. We got 2 freezes that don't come with coffee. And so there's there's Irish cream. We haven't tried regular Irish cream yet, which I think is the one that came without whipped cream. I'm thinking that's make it most identifiable. They left whipped cream off of it. So this is the caramel one. This is Latte of Joy. So caramel and Irish cream. I think this one has some potential. The caramel's very loud. It's interesting. Of course, the caramel overrides a lot of that Irish cream flavor, but you can taste something that's not just caramel. I definitely prefer the mint chip and the chocolate one. So I was thinking, there's going to be something better than that simple chocolate one, right? So far, no. But I would say I like this better than the marshmallow. Smooth, creamy, caramelly, whatever you want to say. Yeah, so now we're venturing to just Irish cream, and then we're going to have a Irish cream and white chocolate and Irish cream and caramel, neither with espresso. So this is Irish cream with coffee. It's not as sweet as I was hoping. But again, there's that creaminess to it, right? It's a mix of coffee and that creamy Irish cream flavor. You know what Irish cream reminds me of? Is that when you got a soda or a beer and you're pouring it and you pour it wrong and you got that creamy froth, that frothy cream on top. That's kind of the flavor you get, is that just that frothiness of it, which is good. The more I drink it, the more enjoyable it is. Again, a very simple mix. I definitely think it's better when you're pairing it with more, which is interesting. But I really do feel that way. As good as it is alone, there's some better combinations. So I give it a 7. I think it does match up with the Mellow. And the Mellow, what holds that back is it's a bit weird. This, what holds it back, is just a bit simple. So there you go with that. Now it'll be very perplexing to see what we get when it's just alone. So let's see. This one looks like it's just that with white chocolate. So very interesting. And it says Tenacious Tonic is mixed in this. So I don't know how exactly that's going to work out. I don't think Tonic or Tonic really makes sense in a frozen beverage. But here we go. I don't taste any Tonic. Yeah, it is a mix of Irish cream and white chocolate. Oh, the straw kind of sucks. Oh, that's kind of a pun too. The straw kind of sucks, right? It's not bad if you really just want a highlight of Irish cream flavor. This is for you, but to me, Irish cream should be mixed with something other than white chocolate. This is for the fool that says they don't like coffee, but they want to try they want to try Irish cream. It's rich. It's it's kind of got like a buttery taste. It's enjoyable enough. I give it a 6. Like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you absolutely need to try Irish cream without coffee. No, I think you'd be insane to do that. But you got an option. I mean, white chocolate's the mediator. That's the mediator here. So we're gonna finish this review off with 2 more items. You got the caramel Irish cream, which is called the Irish Bog, and I forget I think that was the Foggy Irish I just had. The Foggy Irish. They got some cool names for these. So the Irish Bog. It's kind of delightful. Simple, a bit too sweet, but it's crisp. You know what it also kind of reminds me of now is a little bit of snow cream. It reminds me a little bit of snow cream. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of like evaporated milk. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'd probably give it like a 7. Again, there's nothing that's really blown my mind out of this lineup other than I think the chocolate one really, really hit well. It was just, it's just simple chocolate and Irish cream. So, nothing that's going to blow your mind, but definitely if you have a Biggby, things can be interesting. Things can be fun. So we're going to try one more item, of course, and that's the melty cheese ciabatta, cheese ciabatta, whatever they call it. It's got cheddar, Havarti, bacon, and hot honey. That's why I got it, was hot honey. So this cheese has it all stuck together, but let's go ahead and take a bite or two. Yeah, it mostly just reminds me of a bougie cheese sandwich with some bacon in it. Needs way more hot honey. Like, I feel like I can, like, the texture is in there, for the glazy texture of the hot honey is there, the sticky glazy texture, but I'm just not tasting it. So maybe a little hints of it. but definitely could use more, right? So overall, I mean, I think the sandwich is it's okay. I like the quality of the bread. The cheese is good, but I was hoping for a more dynamic sandwich. So for me, I think a 6 is okay, because it tastes good, and I think this is kind of filling, especially with these beverages. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it to crumble today and not be overly filled, but I'm already full now. So wish me luck. Of course, this review is going to be uploaded soon, but not before the crumble review. So go check out the crumble review. And I completely forgot to put things together for my giveaway. So guess I'm not doing that giveaway this week either. Oh well, we'll get it straight. I guess next week's a better week anyways, because someone's going to get lucky. Someone's going to be feeling lucky. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. Long review, but we did 8 items. So I'll see y'all around.